Well, how's it going, JDM crew? We've got another Skyline today. Actually, what? It's a wagon. Yeah, that's right. We've got an R34 conversion Stagea. And it doesn't stop here with the exterior. We're going to get into the engine bay in a little bit. You're going to like the swap that we have in here. Just absolutely gorgeous, top to bottom, front to back, inside and out. This thing has been upgraded quite nicely. Let's take a look. Alright, so definitely from the exterior you already know what you're looking at here. R34 conversion. We do have the aftermarket fenders here. These are brand new R34 headlights, so they look absolutely stunning. And of course, the stock RB25 is not here. So I'll definitely show you that in a little bit. You can already tell from the front mount intercooler that this thing has plenty of plumbing, and it's going to be breathing pretty well. Intake and exhaust, which I'll get into shortly. But I definitely wanted to show you the exterior. Let me step out of that golden hour sunshine. And so yeah, with that intake that we have there, and then we have the larger intercooler to cool down that intake air charge. Get a little bit more power out of that. Get rid of that heat soak. And let it all out through the turbo here. So definitely all the plumbing is what it needs to be to flow really well. So plenty of power. Great aero to keep you down and grounded. And upgraded suspension too. So definitely the handling is where it needs to be. Beautiful Millennium Jade here, and aftermarket wheels. Alright, so real quick I'll just show you the trunk space. We do have a 6-disc CD changer, I believe it's 6. It's a DVD and car navi as well, so all that good stuff from Panasonic. You have the spare wheel if you need it. Jack and the tools are here as well, so you can see that down in there. Additional cargo room. I do apologize. This is actually the disc changer. That is the DVD for the Navi station. And of course, if you have any goods in the back, you can cover that up for security or just to keep it down. If you open up the windows, you don't want that flying around. Alright, and we do have enough room for 2 grown adults, and you can have your kid sit in the middle, or if you have a couple of kids, it's all good. So bring the whole family along. Plenty of room in here. And as you can see, even the door trim is painted on here. So they took extra care with this. Just to show you real quick what the mileage is. That would be on the chassis. They actually had the engine rebuilt, so they did do an overhaul on that, change out the seals and everything like that. So $55,000 on the chassis, and not much on the engine right now, so pretty good. And this is a 5-speed ETC reader. If you're going to be in Japan, that's going to be handy, but if you're not, then you don't need that when you get out of here. So if you're in another country, you know, bring that home. But we do have the key here. Got the original Autech badge still here, so very, very nice. Dash is looking pretty good there. And we do have a couple of gauges. So we do have boost. And if it would focus there, it does show the air-fuel ratio. And we have the little OEM triple gauge here. And we do have the Blitz boost controller, and we do have an Apex I computer in here. Apex E or Apex I, however you want to say it. You can see the interior carpeting and everything, and the upholstery is looking real good, so very, very nice. Let's hop into that engine bay. I know you guys, that's what you're going to be wanting to see. Alrighty. And here she is, and if you're looking for some additional info, got you covered. And you can see this is actually a Stagea with a good old RB26. So this is the powerhouse here. Yeah, we do have new piston rings, new bearings, and a whole bunch of other goodies and seals all redone. So this thing definitely holds it down. You can see the intake plenum there, fresh silicone hoses, and a bunch of goodies here. And as you can see, yeah, these headlights are brand spanking new. Really nice. And we do have a OEM Calsonic. You have the OEM Calsonic radiator, so that's all good. And they did paint the engine bay, so during the engine swap they did take care of this, so very nice. Well done. HKS intake. And of course the suspension mods and everything right there, so definitely the handling and everything is excellent with this. Well, there you guys go. Millennium Jade R34 wagon. Hey, you know what to do if you need any information about this or any other vehicles. Make sure to hit up our sales team, info@jdm-expo.com. This is definitely a fresh listing with all of the goodies here. And if you have any questions about the process or any other regulations in your part of the world, we could check with our partners in your region. And we'll be able to answer your questions as best as we can. So I know there's a lot of craziness going on in the world, and shipping has generally recovered in most places, but if there are any issues, we'll be able to check with our partners and make sure things go smoothly to wherever you are in the world. So make sure to keep the JDM dreams alive, and see you guys next time. Take care.